A Hall of Fame coach, award-winning television personality, and namesake of one of the most popular video game franchises ever, all wrapped up in a bigger-than-life personality. John Madden could be best described as an original, and started out as just another kid from the Bay Area. Madden and his family moved to Daly City when he was 7. He attended grade school and became good friends with John Robinson, who himself coached USC to a college national title and was head coach of the LA Rams for 9 seasons. A football star at Jefferson High, Madden finished his college career at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, then was chosen by the Philadelphia Eagles in the 21st round of the NFL Draft in 1958. But a serious knee injury in training camp ended his professional playing career before it started. While he was rehabbing, however, Madden got his first advanced education in football from Eagles NFL Hall of Fame quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, who spent the season with Madden teaching him the nuances of the game, an experience that inspired Madden to go into coaching. After a short stint as an assistant at John Hancock College, Madden joined Don Coryell's staff at San Diego State in 1964. The Air Coryell offense would later revolutionize the NFL passing game, and Madden often referred to the future Cardinals and Chargers head coach as his biggest coaching influence. After helping Coryell make SDSU into one of the best small school programs in the country, Madden caught the eye of Oakland Raiders owner Al Davis, who hired him as the team's linebackers coach in 1967. After helping the Raiders get to Super Bowl II as an assistant, Madden was hired as the team's head coach in 1969. At 32, the youngest in the NFL. While enjoying tremendous success at the helm of the Silver and Black, Madden's Raiders ended their seasons with bitter disappointment. After losing the AFL championship game to the eventual Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs in his first year as head coach, Madden lost 4 AFC title games in 6 seasons. Each time, the winner went on to become Super Bowl champ. He also had to deal with whispers that it was the hands-on Al Davis who was really guiding the team, with Madden unfairly cast in the role of understudy to the team's larger-than-life owner, a claim that Davis and Madden scoffed at. But it didn't stop the subject from rearing its head intentionally and sometimes unintentionally.
Just make excuses.
Turnovers out more than anything else.
Yeah, my name's John. A hell of a time, I know, but anyway, John thinks that...
But finally, in 1976, everything came together for Madden and the Raiders. Led by Hall of Fame quarterback Ken Stabler and 7 other players who would later be enshrined in Canton, Madden led the Silver and Black to a league-best 13-1 record, and more importantly, a decisive win over their nemesis, the Pittsburgh Steelers, who had beaten them in 3 straight playoff games to earn a trip to Super Bowl XI. Once they stamped their ticket to Pasadena, no one was going to stop the Raiders, and after telling the team in the locker room pregame, "This will be the single biggest event in your whole life as long as you win," Madden and his Chargers dominated the Minnesota Vikings to win the Super Bowl, blowing them out 32-14, the first world championship in franchise history, and cemented Madden's Hall of Fame coaching credentials. In addition to all the success, Madden and his Raiders were involved in some of the biggest moments and most iconic games in NFL history. The Immaculate Reception, the Sea of Hands, Ghost to the Post, and the Holy Roller.
The Oakland Raiders have scored on the most zany, unbelievable, absolutely impossible dream of a play. Madden is on the field. He wants to know if it's real. They said yes. Get your big butt out of here. He does.
The team also embodied the swashbuckling attitude that branded the franchise, making them one of the most popular, one of the most disliked, but undoubtedly most interesting team in the league. The large, loud, and always animated Madden only lent to the perception. One of his favorite calls to action for his team probably best described this attitude.
I used to say something at halftime. I had no idea what it meant, but I heard it someplace, and it sounded like a pretty good idea. The last thing I'd say was, "Don't worry about the horse being blind, just load the wagon. Then let's go." I have no idea what it meant, but some guys kind of got excited when I said it.
During Madden's decade tenure as head coach, the Raiders posted the highest winning percentage in the NFL. In 2006, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in recognition of his coaching career.
Today feels like the second time in my life that I'm being carried off the shoulders of others. Yet instead of off the field, it's into the Hall of Fame. This has been the sweetest ride of them all.
Retiring as Raiders head coach after the 78th season, Madden embarked on a new chapter. Television NFL football analyst. Little did anyone know at the time, his second career would eclipse his first. Madden took his irreverent personality into fans' living rooms, and they ate it up from game one.
Boom, we cross him. The left goes to the right goes to the left. This guy crosses here, he crosses here. They have no idea where we are, who we are, where we're coming from, or who we're throwing to.
Very interesting.
He revolutionized the role of game analyst, bringing a highly animated and often funny but detailed and precise football insight into his broadcast. He made a complicated sport easy to understand and entertaining for even the novice viewer. Madden pioneered the use of the telestrator, and what started largely as good-humored gimmicks, such as awarding turduckens to players after Thanksgiving Day games to his annual All-Madden teams, became appointment television for football fans. Madden's well-known aversion to flying led to another fan favorite, the Madden Cruiser, a customized bus coach in which he traveled from game to game, often cross-country. The road trips, in which he would frequently pop up at towns all over the country, added further to Madden's everyman appeal. Working for all four major networks, he won an amazing 16 Emmy Awards, 14 in the category of Outstanding Sports Event Analyst. Madden's influence is stamped all over TV sports commentary today. But while there are many imitators, no one comes close to his authenticity and popularity.
Boom! That is a great stiff arm. This is a father bucket. This is a mother bucket. And since the last game, they had a baby bucket. So this is a baby bucket.
I guess that clears up the question as to whether they're married or not.
Playing off his TV success, in 1988, EA Sports signed Madden to be the frontman for its football franchise. And almost immediately, sales of the video game exploded. And today, Madden Football is a brand unto itself and one of the most successful video game franchises of any genre ever. John Madden is unusual in that his name is widely known to 3 generations for 3 different skill sets: coach, commentator, and iconic video game brand. Regardless of what one knows him for most, there is no doubt there will never be another remotely like him. John Madden, a true original.
It's about to go down. What's up? Yeah, it sounds tight. Well, I show them what it's about. We about to blow up the spot because y'all must have forgot. We double trouble, bubble.
Thank you, sir.
We got to blow up the spot because y'all must have forgot. We double, bubble, 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 and we double, bubble, bubble, bubble.
I got double trouble. I got double trouble. I got double trouble. There you go. Twice as much as anybody else. Oh, yeah. I got double trouble. I got double trouble.
trouble, I got double trouble. Twice as much as anybody else, oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, the number one is not my favorite number, 'cause one means only me and there's no you. But 1 + 1, you see, makes 2, that's you and me. And it's more fun when 1 and 1 make 2. Oh yes, 1 and 1 make 2, at least I'm pretty sure they do. Oh yes, it's true, 1 and 1 make 2.
Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Feel my eyes. You got double vision. No disguise for that double vision. Ooh. When it gets through to me, it's always new to me. My double vision always seems to get the best of me. The best of me. Now it's time to take the world of you. Collision course, you know, but leave it's true. Now there's nothing left that we can do when true worlds collide. The way to meet him at the top. All those who remain, two worlds collide. Who will be left alive? No place to hide when two worlds collide.
W love it, W fun, you get 2 for the price of 1. W love it, W fun, you get 2 for the price of 1. W love it. That's all right. Can I hear everybody
Thompson is the one that I think everybody's interested to see what happens this offseason.
Warriors fans hope this wasn't the last look they'll have of Klay Thompson as a Warrior, headed to the locker room dejected after one of the worst games of his career and a season-ending loss to the Kings. But despite the obvious questions, Klay was in no mood to talk about his future with the team.
We don't want to talk about the season first. You want to talk about the future? That was a lot of games played, man. That was a pretty big accomplishment. What's up with y'all not wanting to live in the present, bro? It's ridiculous.
Thompson is set to become a free agent this offseason. And despite being 34, he still has a lot left in the tank, making it entirely possible he could move on if Warriors management gives him a low-ball offer.
It's up to them, but at the end of the day, whatever happens, it's all gravy. It's been such a freaking special run.
Warriors owner Joe Lacob is one of the most competitive in the game. And after staring down the reality of his team's first season without a playoff appearance with Steph, Klay, and Draymond all healthy, changes look inevitable. Could Lacob blow the whole thing up, let Klay walk, and trade Draymond, or even Steph?
Could never see myself, not with those two guys. Experienced so much together, and at the end of the day, again, I know they want to win, I know I want to win, and that's all I'm worried about.
I have no reason to think that our ownership group aren't going to take care of us the way we've taken care of this organization.
As far as Thompson is concerned, any talk about his future plans can wait.
When is free agency, July 1st? Yeah, I got some time. Got some time.